I sometimes get newer coaches asking me if they should take a coaching engagement that seems a little iffy. When they describe the situation, it sounds like a fix-it engagement. And that's why the coach has some hesitation. See, we as coaches like to work with people who are doing well, may have some issues, but are on a positive path in their organization. That's what we believe coaching is ideal for. We're not as convinced that coaching is ideal for a situation where a leader is in trouble, they've received negative feedback, people are leaving their organization, and the road ahead looks rocky. Because we're not fixers. See, fix-it coaching is often a misconception that organizations have about the use of coaching for leaders in their organization. And I think this has something to do with the level of understanding of executive coaching and its value and its use. If an organization only thinks that coaches should be brought in to fix people, well, they're missing much of the picture, right? And we as coaches have to be careful about taking those engagements because sometimes what's being done is that the coach is being used to check a box showing that we did this for the employee, we did this for the employee, we did this, we even got a coach for the employee, and still the performance did not improve, so we're going to let that person go. In the real world of coaching, that does happen. And I can tell you that from my many years of experience, I've been a part of that. I've been brought in to coach people under what seemed to be positive circumstances of believing that this person can benefit from the investment of coaching. The company still believes in them as a leader and would like to see them improve, only to find later on that that wasn't really the case. So I'm much more alert to these situations now. And what I usually say, if such an opportunity is presented to me, is, are you wanting to get coaching for this person just to show that you've done everything possible to help them turn around, but you don't actually believe in their ability to turn things around? Or do you actually believe in this employee? You're still very supportive of them, and the coaching is an investment because you believe that it is going to help them to make a few refinements, a few adjustments, and get back on track and thrive in the organization. It's important that you be willing to ask these questions so that you understand why you're being hired and you can go into the engagement eyes wide open. I mean, the reality is, if you're building out a coaching practice, perhaps you're open to accepting some fix-it engagements, even knowing that it may not turn out well in the end for the person being coached, right? It's experience for you. Or you can decide you don't want to take on those engagements and you will say so to potential users of coaching that that's not the type of engagement that you're looking for. You're looking for engagements where they completely believe in coaching as a leadership development modality. They often would provide coaching to people who are on fast tracks to success, high potentials, people that are doing well, maybe have a couple of blind spots. They've received some feedback that they can work on, but they're not in trouble by any means. That's a great use of coaching. Fix-it coaching, not really the best application of coaching. So it's something to be aware of and careful about as you're entering into the world of professional coaching. If you have questions about possible engagements that sound like fix-it coaching, place them in the comments below. I answer all questions. If you have your own thoughts and considerations about fix-it coaching and what that looks like, also place those in the comments below. If you have questions about coaching in general, email me at michael@BAECexecutivecoach.com and I may answer your question in a future video. Now, this has been just a short look at one aspect of the world of executive coaching. If you'd like to go much deeper with me, then I invite you to enroll in the Center for Executive Coaching. That is where I teach online classes most weeks of the year. I lead in-person seminars several times a year, and I also run mentor coaching groups a few times a year to help coaches deepen their skills and align their skills with ICF coaching competencies. If that's of interest to you, Visit my blog site, BayExecutiveCoachTraining.com, and explore the options. We have a variety of options to suit different paces, different budgets, different learning styles. You can set an appointment there with me to talk more about our coaching programs and also access resources to help you to develop your skills as a coach with lots of articles. Thank you very much, and I hope you'll subscribe to this channel to get more videos coming to you week after week.